Well, I think when you look at the word farmer and what that embodies, I think for me, number one comes to mind is passion. You know, to be a farmer, you have to be passionate about it. You know, you have to want to put in the time, the effort, the early mornings.
I'm Philip McLean. Welcome to McLean Farms in Statesville, North Carolina. We're here with NASCAR driver Justin Allgaier, and we're going to show him what it's like to be a farmer today and maybe do a little hard work.
You ready to do some work today?
Yeah, we got some good stuff planned. It might be a little tough. You ready for the challenge?
I think so. Let's do it.
Let's go. So we're getting ready to dump a load of rapeseed, canola, black button.
All right.
Now let's throw on the truck pit. Yep,
all right.
Black one. We should be good to roll.
All right.
We're going all the way up the elevator with the grain, and then we're going down to a bin, a clean bin.
Yep.
And then it's from there, it's going to be cleaned to go into the plant. There you go.
I think so far this is the easiest part. Maybe flipping the switches, but yeah, we're definitely at the easiest part of the day, I think.
So we're here at our grain facility, and basically this is where we store all of our seed. And we're dumping a load of here seed today. We're getting all our trucks empty and getting ready for the day so that we can start harvest. We're pretty much taking it from the field right here to our press facility where we press canola and here seed for oil and meal. Stuff we just dumped, we're crushing it now. And what we're raking off this screen is just the leftovers that we're going to throw back in the system and try to get the rest of it out.
It's pretty crazy to see what comes out of here, knowing that this is going to be oil. And just...
Yeah, in just a minute. So basically, Justin's just cleaned off a press. He's cleaned the screen off. And basically, we have a little bit of wet meal here that needs to be put back into the system to be repressed.
It's interesting to see, you know, the conveyor right here is running it back through. Everything gets repressed again to make sure that I got every little bit out of it. It's pretty cool.
The dry mill's coming out here. I'll get you some if I get them. This is what it looks like. It's just hot cake. We call it cake. All right, Justin, I want to show you what this oil looks like. So go ahead and just stick that bucket under there. Let's test some so we can look at it. So you see it's just a little bit dirty. That's pure stuff, man. It's good stuff.
About as pure as it gets right there. So each one of these seeds is 42% oil. So even though they're pretty small, the fact that they're very oil-based, you know, we're able to press them and get a ton of product out of them. So it's pretty incredible. The average person has zero idea how their food or how their products get to the table. They don't have a clue. Yeah. And it's like, man, you know, all the hard work that goes in here and all the hard work that goes in all over this place, and people don't understand that, you know, and that's the part that it's frustrating from one side, but it's cool when you can kind of describe it to people and they somewhat get it. A lot of stuff to move, a lot of product to move.
This is where we store our meal that comes out of those presses. We've got air gates up there that we can control and set it, drop it wherever we want to, and then load our trucks out, and that's how we send out our meal.
Whenever it gets to here, it's kind of the dried in product, you know, of what's been pressed, you know, multiple times, kind of the dried in product, and it's pretty cool to see, you know, the process all the way through and then see it get to this point. It's pretty impressive.
I got something I want to show you.
All right, let's go see it.
So Justin, I brought you here to Rocky Creek Dairy. It's just up the road from us to show you the complete circle. Some of the stuff that we worked with today is back at our facility. Goes into the ingredients for their feed right here. It's just one big circle, you know. We feed the cows. Of course, we get the milk off the cows, and then the cows always go to the bathroom. The stuff that we take from them going to the bathroom goes right back on those fields. It's an all-natural process. So we're here. I figured I'd make you milk a cow.
I'm okay with that. I'd like to try it. Do the front ones first. And we'll come up here. We'll do the back ones. And we're good to go. Line this up, centered. It's easy.
Pit stop.
That's like a 12-second pit stop right there.
So what's that Luke Bryan song? How's it go? Welcome to the farm. Welcome to the poo. Cows using the bathroom all day, every day. Goes into a lagoon.
The only downside is that's a lot of poo.
It's a lot of poo.
That's a lot of poo.
There's a lot of value there, and I want to just say this, that the microorganisms and the things in that are there make the soil so healthy, and it's so good for our environment as well. It's just a great natural way to fertilize our crops, and there is a lot of it.
A lot of it. We're gonna go pump some of it, right?
Yeah, let's go pump some.
All right.
You can already get that fresh country smell.
That's what it smells like, right?
That's it. He's shooting it in the air.
I never thought shooting poop would be exciting.
Don't expect to go back to the office and think that people aren't going to notice that you stink. Well, you do. So right here we have the latest and greatest from John Deere. Finest equipment on earth, in my opinion. We got two 780s here that we're going to service up, and then we're going to get to harvesting.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool deal.
Good looking rides here.
Thank you, man. I think so. All right, so before we get started, we got to check everything out, make sure that nothing's broken and that everything's together.
I see one right here that's already broken, so.
We got one broken right there, so we need to change it out. You up for the challenge?
I'm up for the challenge, let's do it.
Yep.
There we go, all right.
Set it up there.
Don't want to lose any parts, that'd be bad.
Yep, just like that.
There we go, all right. Just like working on a race car, right?
Yeah.
So, now that we fixed it, I see a field out here that's got some work to do.
Yep.
I mean, do you think with my skill set I could drive one of these things?
I think we could teach you.
Can I turn left? That's my only question.
You can turn left. In fact, we will make the field to where you can.
All right, deal. Then we're good. We're good to go. Let's do this thing.
All right, sounds good.
It looks intimidating, but when you get in there and you get to learn in the process and you kind of understand what's going on, it's truly incredible. And watching as the crop is coming in and the process and seeing it fill up in the bin, just a cool experience.
At the heart of each farmer is the passion to grow something. They're a lover of the land. They're a lover of nature. They pay attention to nature. They're in tune with nature. That's why we are what we are and who we are.
To be able to create something for basically everybody else to use, right? I mean, you know that the products that you're growing in the ground and ultimately taking out of the ground are gonna be something that's gonna help everybody. And I think from my standpoint, that's just cool. But it takes a passion. It takes a certain special person to have that passion. And it's very similar to racing. You know, I look at our race teams and how we operate and what we do and kind of how the organization runs. It's a lot like being on the farm and being part of the agriculture industry, because it takes teamwork, it takes good equipment, it takes time, it takes effort, and most importantly, it takes passion. If you're not passionate about what you do, it's not gonna work.
It's an industry that can be very tough and very cruel at times, just because you're involved with nature, you're involved with weather, and you're involved with outcomes that you can't control or manipulate. I think every farmer probably goes through a point in their career where they ask, why do I do this? Why am I here? I think every farmer probably comes to the conclusion that it's just something bred into them, or they're born with one or the other, that they just can't let go of.
Well, number one, the American farmer is doesn't get the credit they deserve. When you look at what we go through on a day-to-day basis, things you come in contact with, your food, your clothes, you know, everything you come in contact with somehow, some way has been affected by a farmer and a product that they've put a lot of heart and time and soul into. But number two, just the hard work and dedication. You know, This doesn't just happen overnight. Celebrating a farmer is something that is truly special. We're very proud of our farmers. We're very appreciative of our farmers. You know, from our standpoint, celebrating a farmer is definitely something that's important.